Hey, it's Bennett! Yeah. And today we're going to do a room tour. And if you would like to know how to make anything or where I got anything, please comment. And so, let's get started. So first, my bed is the Bloom bed from American Girl. And then I'm holding my glasses. Oh, I should put them on. And then there's this little photo that Charlie made, and yeah, I said my name. And it's just Julia and Brianna, her friend, and I painted the background. Yeah. And then over here is the nightstand, and it has the Lunchtime Rules book. It's like, I'm still reading it. It's a really good book. And then there's this little tissue box, and I made both of them. And then there's this little doggy. And then I made the nightstand, but I'm not making a video on how to make that because it's going to be too hard. And there's some mini magazines. That one. And there's Clementine over there. Sorry, this door's messy. I've been trying to make this. This is my fourth time trying to make this video. And then there's some tickets and library cards and yeah, down there from more American Girl. Then there's an ice cream container. My dad's going to help me make a fridge and an oven this summer, hopefully. And then there's her glasses case, toothbrush, the toothpaste in here. There's dental floss and lip gloss. Then there's this little suitcase, which I painted and put on some ribbon, so it was more girly. It was just a weird silver case. That was my brother's. And up here, there's this little pokey box thing from one of Kitsy Kik's things, and then there's this little frame, which was off the end of a pencil. It has this little picture in it. Then there's this little microphone I made. And yeah, I was inspired by American Girl book, I think. Yeah, there's this little bag, which is sewed, and I'm not showing you how to make that. And then there's some money. And a little applesauce container. Bennett loves applesauce. And those glasses look funny right now. Okay, and then this hook is just a safety plug on the wall. And here's Sparksy, and she is not, or he is not, in Kenny's room, because Kenny's room, there's 4 girls in it, and yeah, Sparksy doesn't really fit in it, so Sparksy stays in with Bennett. And then there's these little dog dish, little mat, and then this dog dish, which is actually a contact holder. And then there's this little ball, which is an ice cube, like one of those freezable, reusable ice cubes. And yeah, it works. And like the water's not going to come out, so it's not bad for them. And then there's this little mat, which is just a piece of felt. And yeah, so that is Bennett's room, just to give you an overview. Oh, there's Bennett's room. Okay, so let's move on to Season's room. And so yes, here's Season, my bitty baby, and she's her little bitty bear. And this is just like this little fluffy mat on top of a pillowcase, which is folded. And then there's some stickers on the wall. And that's a cutout, and then there's more stickers. And then this is a little bedtime checklist whiteboard, which came with the springtime pajamas, and that was like the book. It was folded up. And yeah. And so overview. That's basically the overview. And then there's her toy box, which has her, I made her toy box. It has her books, her rattle, and Bitty Bear's hairband. Her hairband somewhere else. Then there's her bottle. And then, yeah, there's that. And then the lip. Or Julia's bedroom. And so here's Julia in her bedroom. And her pillow's right here. And so you put her pillow behind here, and then it's her bed. And, yep, there. And then here's 2 photos, and there's already a video on how to make those. It's not like that itself. It's this one container, and it turns into flowers and photos. Then there's this little poster, which is just stickers. There's nothing down here. I'm going to put Kenny's chair when I get it down there. But right now, there's nothing down there. And then over here, here's a desk. And there's this little whiteboard which is just out of the charm booklet. I was going to use it as a poster, but it looks more like a whiteboard, so it's a whiteboard. And then there's this little pencil cup with 2 pencils in it, and I made the pencils in the cup. And then there's this little eraser that I made. And then here's Lainey's laptop, and it does open, but it's hard to open it with one hand, so I'm not going to open it. And most of you should remember Lainey's laptop, I think, because it's only from last year. And then there's the little mouse's cage, and their mouse's name is, I forget. And this is from one of Forever Jesus videos, so watch that. And so was the applesauce. And then there's this little pencil case and pencil crayons in it. Just I took out a couple because I can't open the pencil case with one hand. Hi, one hand. And then there's a little book and stapler, which is actually a hole punch. And yeah, that's the desk. Sorry, it's kind of breaking right here. I have to fix that. And then this little stool and this piece of paper that has all my little birthdays on it. Because they're easy to print. Oh, and there's also there's more supplies under here because I can't fit it up on the desk. There's an ink pad and paint. And those are really cute, but they don't fit on the desk very well. They used to be where the mouse cage was, but then I made the mouse cage. So yeah. Next is the bathroom. You see Penny in the tub. Oh yeah, she's sitting in a nice little bath. And yeah, there's the bubbles. It's just a bitty box. And then there's bubbles, which are packing pieces all in it. And then yeah, more bubbles. Then there's the garbage can, which is just a little cup with paper rolled up in it. So yeah, you can kind of see that. And then my sink is just I had this sink, but it was too small. It didn't fit much on it, so I put an American Girl box on top of it. And so there's a toothbrush, toothpaste, sink, which I made. Oh, I made the bathtub, and I made the desk, too, and the stool. And I think I made almost everything on the desk, except for, I found most of it. And, yeah, so there's this little sink with the, yeah, I made the sink. It's a candle holder, and then there's clay, and then there's toothbrush, toothpaste, there's some makeup, and this jewelry holder with the 2 bracelets on it. And then there's this little mirror, which I'm sorry it's falling off, and I don't want to be shown. So yeah, there's my iPod. It has a purple case on right now. Pretty, isn't it? But yeah, there's the mirror, and yeah, so there's going to be a part 2 to this video, and probably part 3, because yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye!